Hi, my name is Parthiban. I'm from Leadnomics India, and today we are talking to Anuj Gupta, CEO of Hitachi Micro Clinic. Thank you, Mr. Anuj, for taking this interview. We really appreciate that. So, one of the things what we heard from you in the earlier conversation is you wanted to take this company to a $1 billion revenue top line. I'm sure there'll be a lot of challenges, a lot of things, what a strategy. It's part of the scaling, right? So what's your thought on that? What's your thought process behind this? So you can share with our viewers in terms of how you're going to make this happen and what's your plan behind it?
Yeah, so I would say 1 billion itself is a very ambitious dream,
yes,
right? So it was actually, the reason we are now chasing this dream is because one of our presidents had come down from Japan while we were opening our Delhi office, and he wrote on the board, he wants Hitachi Systems Micro Clinic to be $1 billion. And that's when we realized that, you know what, it is achievable. Why not? Why restrict yourself to be a small or a mid-sized company? And why not achieve look at a $1 billion achievement? And that's when we actually went back to the drawing board as to why can't we do it? Now, as you said, the challenges are multifold, right? From a $150, $200 million company to go to $1 billion is a long, long journey. And it cannot happen with organic, or it cannot happen with the way we do business now. So we went back to the drawing board and we realized that we need to get people who have delivered, who can do business like that, probably better caliber than us. We are at the top. We were very clear that people we have to get in have to be highly more better or calibered than us, right? And for that, we are okay to let go of a lot of powers, but if we get the right people and we get the right environment to them, they can really help us and guide us also to get to our dream. Second thing is, it's about choosing the right business lines. In a race of being $1 billion, we don't want to pick up a wrong deal or get into a business which will actually destroy us, right? So we have to be very, very careful. So choosing the right business lines, the right areas. Now, again, if you see the market today, we're talking about digital transformation, AI, big data analytics, cloud, right? These are all the buzzwords that you're talking about. And they are reality in terms of businesses. In some way or the other, they're getting adopted in enterprises and government. So we realized that it's important which lines of business, where should we invest, which markets we should go to. So again, to do this, we have to be global in nature, right? So we've again started going back and saying, let's identify the markets we want to get into. Use the brand Hitachi. It's a $100 billion, 100-year-old brand, right? Use the power of Hitachi to really get into the newer markets. The utmost important thing in all of this is how you execute your plan. So execution probably plays 80% of the role.
Yes.
Yeah, 20% is planning. A lot of people go wrong the other way around, whether it's 80% plan and 20% execution. We are all executors. We firmly believe that roll your sleeves up and execute the plan. And that's exactly what we are doing now. We've laid a plan out. We've given roles and responsibility to people. We are reorging the organization, getting the right people, the right resources. Of course, we're trying to get money available globally, so that we can execute the plan that we've drawn out.
Awesome, awesome. So what I really understand here is first hire people who are much more smarter than you.
For sure.
Second is have a global mindset, and you need to really go and execute it. And most importantly, do some due diligence and focus.
Yes. See, again, so in the point that you said, hire the right people. So I think as entrepreneurs, as leaders, the first thing I would give a message to all of them is stop being insecure. Our biggest problems is that leaders at top are so insecure that they never let the next leaders really grow into the positions.
Absolutely.
So be insecure. Stop being insecure. You've proven, people know what you're worth, and you know what you can do. So become more relevant in what you're doing rather than trying to, stop someone who can do the job better than you. And I firmly believe if I find someone who can replace me and can do a better job, I will be more than happy to give that role to him, and I might take something else. It's not necessarily that I need to go, but I can take something else and play my strength rather than, let someone else play that role. So that is extremely important, which is a big lacuna in Indian leaders.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so much, Mr. Anuj. Thank you so much. And we are talking to CEO of Hitachi Micro Clinic. Thank you.
Thank you.